Assalamu alaikum guys. Hope volume. Yes, it is good. Okay, this video is based on learning purpose. I am not doing any analysis or giving anything thoughts on Bitcoin or any other thing. It is solely based on what I say Fibonacci levels. How to use Fibonacci levels. OTE, there is word we use OTE plus golden pocket, or how to use Fibonacci in financial markets. So first of all, for new traders, those who don't know, this is TradingView, and here it is. When you open this tab, we have fib retracement. So open it and select it, and then when you use this from high top to down or down to top, there are few numbers like I have selected 0.79, 0.705, 0.618. If you use default setting, that is default setting, if you go on default setting, it there will be 0.38, 0.5 also added. They don't add these two. So one more 0.2, 1.618, 2.618. So you will see these numbers on default setting, something like this it will be. So how to use Fibonacci levels? What is, first of all, what is Fibonacci? Actually, it is a tool which is used for measurement of any wave, any impulsive move. Suppose we have this impulsive move, then we measure the move and we counter them, like we estimated how much percentage or how much percent this move will come down. Retracement level, what are the retracement levels? Suppose for this move, if I have, this is my give me my own settings. Let me turn on my own settings. 618.797, turn off all settings. So how much, like suppose this impulsive move happened now, I don't have an idea where this thing will come down. So simple, from top to bottom, measure this, and this zone, like this is called OTE zone, 618.7079 0 point. These are the Fibonacci levels which I'm expecting that this price will come down to those levels and it will bounce back again towards upside. So this is how I use these levels. There are another levels, mm, like, which is the other two levels, 618 and 0.65. Yes, I will remove all other. So I use these two as well for retracement levels. Now you got the idea that why we use Fibonacci levels and how. Now time is how to use them. Basic concept of Fib level, you got it. Now I will first I use personally two levels, 618, 65. Or I have another setting, this is OTE. These three levels are called OTE, and if I remove these two and add only these two, 618 and 65, this is golden pocket. Some trader use this, some people use these levels, these three levels for golden pocket, or OTE they use it. Now you have to first understand what is market structure. Now I will explain it here and I will use it, this Fibonacci level, and we'll see how I am using it, and then you can also use this like this. So my price was making simple higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, new high. then higher low created, it gives you CHOCH, MSB structure shifted, it means we are going down. So basically we have two, three things to watch out for entries. There is a fair value gap here, FVG. Another thing I have to mark is order block. So now mostly people, though there are two, three kind of traders in market right now. Some people use order blocks like I did. I was using order blocks, but time to time strategy changes. Then other people who are using fair value gaps for entries and for exact like on this is a huge fair value gap. Now they use GAN box to measure the whole and they take entry on mid of this fair value gap, entry here, stop is here, and then go down. But the traders like I do now, I had done twice thrice things. First higher high, higher lows created. There is a beautiful breaker is also here which acted very well. So why I one price was here and this move dumped here, I said we are in danger mood. Why? Just because of this I took Fibonacci from this high to this impulsive, and I have marked my danger zone. This is my danger zone. Now invalidation is so clear. If I am watching it on 4-hour chart, it means if 4-hour candle closes above here, then this will be invalidated. Now look how beautifully it reacted on each level. Rejected from here, then straight dump, again retested 618 level and done. Almost these are the targets and prices. This was the target and price created equal lows right now. So this is how I use this method. Why I am using this method? This because suppose I'm taking short. I know the structure is bearish and all those shit. I'm taking short here. Stop is simple here and I'm targeting this low here. Okay, this is how I am trading in this OT. Now my short entry triggered here, reacted. Now in my back of head there are two things. That first invalidation, where is here it is. First invalidation is this one. Second invalidation for me in my head is this level 7-9. If price exceeded and closes above, suppose this trade is on H4, so I will wait for this H4 candle to close above. If price closes above, then I will exit trade manually. This is how I trade. Like entry here, you can enter another trade. You can enter one entry here, second entry here. Average will be there in between. Okay. So this is your stop loss now. Now, if price closes above 0.7 level, it means your OTE is invalid now on H4. Suppose H4 candle closes above, OTE is invalid. Don't wait for stop, just exit manually and wait for some kind of bearish structure in an order block now. Because price is exceeding. 618 level is like universal level. Price can move toward this level, like it retraces back toward this level. I will show you more examples. So I'm just giving you that thing that how you will trade OTE, like these three levels. One entry, second entry, average somewhere here. So if price closes above here, your trade is invalid. Don't wait for stop. This is how I use, and it worked from me. It worked for me like a charm. Beautiful 2-hour trade it is. It took time, but no worries. Newbies can trade only on higher time frames. So in lower time frame chop, they don't need to trade. So you have beautiful plan that if H4 closes above here, I will exit manually on minor loss are 0.4, 0.5 are without taking full loss. So because your setup is invalid, now you will wait here and then you will enter in if some kind of bearishness shows in this order block, because this is also valid, then you can re-enter again and good look for another invalidation and like again using OTE for entries and exit. Okay, this is one level. Now, why I use these three levels? I will show you. The first which I was using, I will remove this OTE and I'm marking golden, only golden pocket here. This is golden pocket 61865. Now in golden pocket, how it works? It works like this. You have to take entry in golden pocket. Stop loss is above here and you will wait that this setup will play out. You wait for stop loss here in this golden pocket. You don't have that extra edge on your trade like on OTE. You had another level as well here, that if some kind of candle on which time frame you are using, if price closes above, I will exit, I will give it to the market whatever loss it is. But in golden pocket you don't have. This golden pocket works on M1 trades, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute very well. On higher time frame you don't have to use this. That's why, that's the reason I don't use nowadays. First I was using this level, but now this is more good and more like it gave me two levels of invalidations and it gives me a good confluence and all that shit. Now I will show you few example of this how it works like that was on H4. Okay, and you have to mark this. This is H4 in pulse wave here. Okay, now you have this area to be marked, and that means this is a danger zone, short zone. You are not going to enter in it. Okay, I will wait for H1 to structure shift. Created high, structure shifted here beautifully. Beautiful structure shifted here. And that dump some kind of news came up. So now taking like this doesn't give you a better idea. Like look at this straight dump pump. So that dump pump happened. Wait for structure more. Now this internal, this one again high taken out, lows. So lower low created, again new lower low created. Now it's your time to react. You know that this is some kind of hack I think came up. So this is not normal PA. Now this is your normal PA. First you know that this is bearish OTE. Now you have beautiful structure shift here. You have to mark your order blocks. This is your bearish order block. Look at this, how beautifully it tested out. And now look at this OTE. Entry first level rejected, then second level rejected. Your stop is above here, above order block here. What is your target? Your target is this low. So now look at RR ratio here. If suppose I'm going with one entry here, one entry, I am not seeing into the short. And that was the trade in which I fumbled out with good entry. And it finally played out well. Here it is. So 2.5 R without DCing. If some 2-3 entries here like this above level is your first invalidation, if H1 closes above, you have to accept loss. Other than your invalidation is simple here, keep stop here until unless price is below here, wait for your target to match. First target, second target, both target hit. Now, first example, now again going back. Again low created here, new low created. It means the price will lower low creating, lower low, lower high, again lower low, new low created. Another confluence, you have this one. You have beautiful first confluence of H4 OTE. Your actual target is this low and this low. It will work until unless your target are not matched. So you miss this shot, again you miss this shot. Now again new low created. You have to mark again OTE. Look at this wick. Clear stop here. Your bearish order block is also here. So you have to align your entry with order block. Order block is very important. Sometimes these order block don't give you entry, but sometimes for that reason I use this CT because the 618 level almost every time tapped out. So here is another your beautiful shot here. Look at this. Your target, initial target is this one. This is not matched. Okay, 2.36 R is your target. Done. Now price is still making lower lows, but now problem is your target is matched. You have to wait. But if someone wants to short again, now higher high, higher low, no, sorry, lower high, lower low, lower high, again new lower low created. What is your target? Now you have another target. These equal lows. These are the equal lows. So first step first, I will mark my order block here. This whole zone is my bearish order block zone from top to bottom. So this is my first entry, 41,747. Stop loss is here. What is my target? Equal lows are my target. If suppose I'm taking trade here, that is my stop loss here. So what is RR? 1.5 R. Not worth of taking risk here. I will add some more confluences, checking volume, whether okay, volumetric zone is also there. You have two FEGs, so you can DCA into this short. Either these two levels or might be these two levels. So get a better entry. Suppose if you got a better entry, because you have to watch out for RRs as well. This is this is the this is the entry, first entry, second entry. Suppose you have got a 41,900 entry with a stop above here, then this is a good R, 2.3 R. So watching it in case if it tap these level. So basically thumb rule is to take entry here. First entry should be your here because most of the time it reacted. Look at this reaction. It didn't test it yet, but it's reacting. Straight away it is reacting. So maybe this is your lower high, new lower high creation, and this is Monday as well. Your equal lows are beautifully here. So it might be testing this. Your volumetric zone is here. The sentiment are bearish. So why not to take one entry, two entry, and if you got a better entry here with a 2 hour setup, 2.3 hour is good on a day. So that's how it will work. Now I will show you some more example in past, like recent past from ING trade. I think I took it. Yes, ING I am in already. Okay. We have now on ING, if you saw that we had a range. Yesterday, this was, I explained on yesterday video that this is our range. This is previous higher high. So we break out, created range. We had this deviation above, then retested and dump, and now again deviation. And I was expecting like this because lower lows were creating. I was expecting I marked this. If you checked out my Twitter or last video, I marked this zone that this is OTE zone. Price come here, something like this. Price was here somewhere. I didn't enter it here. I waited that price came here, reject, then come to my zone to retest range lows. Now, if I want to take entry, now this impulse created here. So it came down below this mid-range it with H1 beautiful candles creation here, 2 3 red candles. So now I can measure that how much where first entry I know. I have look at this order block marked, I have range low, so I have to enter straight away or at range low or at an order block. Like if someone your strategy prefers this range low because beautiful range low deviation here with you have another confluence of previous higher high which is beautifully getting like reaction here. Then lower time frame structure shifted, you have beautiful order block created. So straight away this is your entry and you are playing with range. So here is your range setup of 5 hour. Now as we are talking about OT, how I will enter on OT. So I mark this whole impulse move here. This is my first levels and this is my second. Now look at that second level. If suppose someone wants to enter one entry, you know that you have order block below. Second entry here, stop is. So your entry should be somewhere here. Okay. And you have target of range high. So this is 3.1 hour, again 3.1 hour setup here. So this is second example on INJ. I shorted INJ as well. Let me show you that short. I will remove everything. Fuck it. Okay. Price came here, higher high, higher low, again higher high. So that was order block should have held it here, but not held it, and it created lower low. Okay, and Bitcoin also changes the structure. So I have to mark my order block first. I have marked my order block or supply zone. Okay, going with order block, no worries. Not marking whole supply. Okay, this is H2 order block. If you see that, that will be your H2 order block. Different time frame, different things aligning up. So I'm using H1, so I will mark H1. So that is your extreme entries point. Okay. Now lower low created lower high. I have to measure my this is whole impulse. I have to measure it here. Now why I say that 618 is your universal entry. Now you have bearish zone here. You have clear invalidation. What is your target? You are targeting lower low. Okay. You are targeting lower low. You have to be like before entering in any trade, there are three rules. Three thumb rules. You have to be vigilant about these three thumb rules. Where is the tax? Where is the fucking tax? Here it is. 16. Three rules. First, you should know what's your entry and why. You should know what's your invalidation and why. You should know what's your target and target and why. You have reason. You should have these three. These are the, if you are working on these three rules and with tight risk management, at the end of the month, you will be in profit. All the time, you will be in profit. Your win rate might be of 30%. It doesn't matter. It is of 40%, 30%. Doesn't matter. If you are working on keep like tight uh, risk management, and you know that these three rules, you know that why are you taking entry And what's your entry? What is your invalidation? What are you targeting? Like if you skip one of these things, you will be fucked up big time. Like on ING setup, lower low is created. Now I know that I have to short. It is aligning with Bitcoin as well. At that time, Bitcoin is also at bearish OTE, which I mentioned earlier. Okay, now lower low. So I have to, what is my trade? I have to short. Now, first rule, what is my entry? 618 is your universal entry. Second is this one. Okay, your order block, which entry is aligning with your order block? If you see H2, 618 is aligning beautifully. No need of taking DCA levels. So I am shorting here. I know the reason I have beautifully invalidation. First rule, I know my entry, why I'm taking entry. Second is why is this is my invalidation, because if this OTE crossed here, this order block, if it took support here, flipped this resistance zone into support, then my structure will be invalidated. Third point, what is your target and why? This is my target. I'm targeting this low because this is previous lower low. So I will target this lower low at least. If new low created, then I will look for a short again. Okay. So here it is 1.6 hour trade you have. You have beautiful 1.6 hour trade. Day trade while shorting a strongest coin on the planet Earth at the moment. This is one of the, like if you see this weekly chart, you are shorting this coin for 2 hour trade, which is up 362% from 8 to 32. So you need to have some balls going against trend, but this is how it works. Okay, next I will find another example on. Okay, this trade I gave it in yesterday's stream that this level should hold on RNDR, and it working out. Okay. Okay, higher high created here. So you had this impulsive move with higher high. You have marked this. It didn't come here. No worries. Again, higher high created. You have this impulsive move. Look at this one. Your invalidation is here. First level reacted, second also reacted. Now condition is different here now. Look at this trend line. You know that this trend line is acting as support here. It can came here. So you you can take entry according to, like on INJ there was a different scenario, on RNDR there was a different scenario, now on Bitcoin there was a different scenario. I will show you some clear scenario. Now if you see divide dx, there is a different scenario. Range low created, this structure shifted here, this one here. So impulsive move, I have to catch impulsive move. Okay, on H1 if I turn out, structure shifted here, I have this impulsive move from here to here. I have to long now. I have order block. These are my OTE zone. Price came here, structure here, it boomed. This is your target, equal highs. Then I missed this long actually. I took long here, which got missed out when this high created here. So this was the impulsive move, and my bids were here above here because that was FEG and H4 order block here. New higher high created. I thought it might not come to 618. It might test here. If it come down to 6.8, no worries. My invalidation was clear. I was in my head. I was clear that okay, no worries. I will show you that call as well. Let me, where is it is 2.94, entry 2.945. So my entry was 2.945, somewhere 2.945, somewhere here, and it came down to 2.99. So 0.05 cents missed by, and it is coming down to okay. Another example. Which coin should I show you? ETH. ETH will be good. Okay. ETH created. Look at this one. Higher high. This is your level of interest. Invalidation here. Price goes up. Again, higher high created. Don't go against trend. Trend is bullish, so look for longs. Again, tested. Bank. Invalidation clear. So this is higher low zone. Price came down. Structure shifted here. So you have to look for shorts. Same with Bitcoin. Same with Bitcoin. So yes, it is going up nicely. Now I have this plan as well. I don't know which level is this one, which is tested right now. If remove this, this is lower low, lower highs are creating. This is my BOS zone here. Okay, go again, go stabilize here. So I will move. I will again measure this impulsive move, whatever impulsive move is generating here. Then I will take action accordingly. Okay, another OP or soul. I have to show you examples. So going again, higher highs are creating higher high, higher low, higher high, higher high. Structure shifted here. This one. Okay, lower low, lower high. I have to mark my target. Tested, dump. Again lower low created. This is lower high. Again tested here. Order block, dump. So moving forward to this impulse now. Beautifully tested, dump. Now again lower low created. Paper trade it if this work or not. You have target of these equal lows. This low is pending or gone. Let me check first. This low is gone. So it might hold here because higher time frame structure is bullish. Higher time frame structure is still intact. So fuck it. Higher high, higher low, higher high. So I will check this first. So it is holding this OT as a bullish OT. So shorting here, the target which was this internal liquidity, it swept out. So let me check another target if I have. These lows are these should be a target. Okay, 2 hourly chat. Yeah, the higher high shorting is haram in trending market, but who knows what is the what will be Bangap's market. So yes, paper trade this market with yourself. Either this will work or not. So higher time frame structure is also intact. Okay, XR going with another coin XRP. We will see whether this is working or not, or just this is a okay. There is not clear structure of mm, XRP. No clear structure. XRP clear structure. I need Solana done. OP BCH CIZ Cyber. Terrible. Terrible. Let me check. Terrible. Okay. Now look at these highs taken out. H4. Structure shifted here. We have beautiful order block above. Now if I mark this zone. Now this is my OTE zone at 122 to 128. Two things. One entry, second entry. But for like me, day traders, I will wait here. I will mark this zone with myself here on chart. If price came here and shows another structure shift like on H1, something like this, then I will take entry here and I will target whatever low it will be. So this is lower high zone. Okay, another what should I chart now? Wave. Ave is also holding this trend line. I have marked already. It is in good zone. So if I simply mark the OTE zone, so it is holding OTE. I am this. It is holding OTE with trend line. If it held here, then it might go up again. It might go up again to target this one. So not clear structure for OT dydx done dot polka dot. Okay, that is a trade which I give in some kind of session. I think that was on daily time frame. Yes, I still remember. It goes 40%. I didn't even check. So on lower time frame, if I see that what's going on, and I have to find my this high taken out here. Now, if high is taken out, I will check H1 here in this zone. What H1 have done? Created lower low, marked my impulsive zone. This was my short. It has to come to here, but no strength at all. Okay, new lower low created. Now look at this. This invalidates me and hit stop. Didn't hit, but worked out. H2, if H2 is giving me a clear structure, higher high, higher low. If I compare this, if I take impulse move of this one, this whole rally here, structure shifted, then it worked. Otherwise, on lower time frame, it first time in this whole video, something didn't work. Okay, ETC is also a good coin. Ethereum Cash. Structure shifted here, order block mark. There are too many things to watch out. This was first one, okay, tagged here beautifully, then new impulse created here. What is this? This one. So again, simple. Oh, look at this one. That was a hell of a good trade. but target was this. Okay, no worries. Another structure, lower lows created and structure shifted here. Again goes with it. Again, look at this reaction. So I hope this video helped out a lot. Watching Bitcoin as well for today. I am already in ING trade. ING is going good for me. I updated on X on my Twitter account as well. This one I have shared already. Yesterday I shared this trade. ING, yeah, something like this. Go up, retest, and then go up. So it perfectly took that was a range. That was a range. Price goes straight testing, and this is a target. So yes, I'm in it. Let's see how Bitcoin will behave. Other than that, if you have any query, you can ask me on Twitter, in Discord. If you are a member of Discord, you can connect me there as well. But on Bitcoin right now, what is the condition? Okay, condition is structure is shifted here. This is your level of SFP, swing failure pattern. So it held it here beautifully. Now let's see if it hold above here, then we can go up to target this zone at least. So intraday trade, there are too many other things are also aligning, like this trend line is also here, lower lows are creating. So I have to mark my danger zone here. OTE is also here. The 41,841 to 42,128 stop is above. So target this SFP. Like I want a retest on it. So come here down. Not a good RR trade though. So why to put stop here? Stop here because I have already invalidation of 42,128. So 1.57, and if I got entry here, then that's a good trade. That will be 3 hour trade. Oh my god. Because we didn't retest is this. So I know why I'm taking entry. The three rules. One entry and POC also matches. So I will adjust. I can adjust my entry here. Stop is above or might be above here for safe side. Then at 1.43, so I will go for high RR trade. That one, if it gives me, I know this is lower high zone, it should be held it for downward continuation. If stop hit, structure will be shifted, this breakout will be happened, and we are going up again. So this is how we trade, and this is how everyone should trade. This is one of the important SR level as well. Look at this SR level, it is reaching out here. So 1 hour, 1.2 hour, 3 hour trade, it might be given out here. So thank you for tuning till the end. Hope you understand what is Fibonacci, how to use golden pocket, how to use OTE, and how it will work. But you have to set your plan first. You should know that why are you taking entry in any trade, either it is short or long. You are okay, you are shorting it. Why are you shorting? You have confluences, 1 2 3 confluences, good to go. Now for entry, use this shit, these three lines. Okay, you got your entry. Now wait for the target. You have to be, you should have any target in your mind, plus on charts, and you have a clear invalidation as well. So this is how it works. So thank you for tuning in till last. Someone yesterday actually asked me to make video on it, how you use this. So that's why I'm recording it. So I thought it will not be lengthy, but I think it goes to 20-25 minutes again. So hopefully you learned something today. Enjoy your day and trade safe. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in till last. Allah Hafiz.